Alright guys. Ooh, ooh. Well, you see, I used to think the Skana and literally any other version of the Skana was trash tier and that it sucked. Well, the PRISMA SKANA will prove you wrong. And if you ever see Barrow Katir selling it, you have to buy it quicker than you buy Prime Access with the 5,000 platinum in your inventory. You just gotta do it. It's so good. Yee YouTube, it's Mouse Gamer said, and today I just had to make a video about the PRISMA SKANA weapon, because I mean, you may think it's a crappy sword or that it may suck, but you're kind of wrong, because this thing is a pretty solid weapon, and it's probably my like fourth or third favorite weapon, because it's pretty strong, and like I said before, I thought the Skanas all sucked, but this one doesn't. So that's the thing you want to keep in note there. This Skana doesn't suck. So I'll show you what mods I put on this. This mod build may work on the regular Skana, but you're gonna have to like super OP max mod that one in order for this to work. So I just recommend getting the PRISMA SKANA from Void Barrow Katir. He probably never has it, so yeah. Anyways, let's get into the mod build. I'll show you guys what I did. And yeah. I got back in the mod base here is where I put all these dank mods on my PRISMA SKANA. It's really OP. Well, yeah, I'd say it's pretty OP. I mean, if you're gonna go so completely solo and yeah, and like face level 55 enemies, it may be an inconvenience because I mean the Skana can only do so much, but I mean this thing will shred enemies that are like below level 35. So anything under level 35, you're pretty good. And anything above that, you may need to take a few hits, like you see in the gameplay. But if you're with the squad, it's like easy peasy. They just go really quickly. Anyways, I use Blood Rush for the crit chance because you need it. And I also recommend you use like body count or a mod like body count. That will make this weapon way better. You can replace it for elemental slot if you want. I'll go in more into that later. I use Organ Shatter for critical damage. I use Pressure Point for base damage, and Fury for the speed. You gotta have the speed if you're using swords. And I use Virulent Scourge for elemental damage, then Molten Impact for heat damage, and then Berserker for speed. You're really gonna need that one, and Jagged Edge for slash. And Crimson Dervish. I mean, you might need it. Yeah, you're gonna want to need this. If you can't get it, then uh, you may or may not be screwed. But I know this mod's rare, so if you can at least get another stance mod, then it's fine. But yeah, that's the mod build. Also, if you want to change the elemental slot, just go for this one, and you can use electricity, whatever. And I use gas because it works really well with Grenier, and it just shreds them up instantly. But infested, it's like meh, and then the corpus, it's But yeah, and as you can see, the slash damage is good, and the crit chance is okay. You can improve it if you have another mod, but that's kind of it for this mod build. I hope you guys enjoyed the mod build. Now, let's go over to some more details. If you're really skeptical about getting this weapon, I really recommend you get it because it's pretty good. And also, if you can't find it, then I don't recommend getting the regular Skana because I think it's a low tier weapon because you get it at the beginning of the game. So I wouldn't take my chances. And yeah, for those of you who do have this weapon, I hope you like the build. And if you don't like the build, make sure to tell me in the comment section what I can add so I can make it better. And that's kind of it for this video. I know it's pretty simple, but I just had to make this video. And also tomorrow is my birthday, so for the Yi Federation out there who's interested about that, that's a plus too. So yeah guys. Pause!